Able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw that. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle.
It's
It's
14-7 over here,
and
but
the Chiefs stick the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
I already gave. That should already happen in this game, but
Butker on now to kick this one away.
I started off the game with a kick return, pal. Remember you was talking shit about that.
Return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Baker now off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in.
Oh, just got an interception there. Let's go.
Tranquil with the pick.
Let's go, Tranquil. That's why we want Tranquil out there every play. Because he's fast. He quit? Oh, shit. Well, just want to get a sip of water. Damn, son. 45 and 30, but making them quit, bro. Because I bust their ass so bad, bro, they just quit. But he saw what was the future of this game. He saw.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Oh, we're playing the Patriots, well.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started.
First play.
Off we go from Kansas City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. On play action, here's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is George Karlaftis. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's May. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 30.
A give to Henderson, running right. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's in. TreVeyon Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 7, Chiefs nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down. Literally and awkwardly. Right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
15. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The
Damn,
Patriots
I had the pick
out
and I
on top.
dropped it, bro.
We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
So
Here's a
fucking-
3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver.
What?
And a good job.
Wow,
here defensively. They
son, I
did
got a
not let
pass
him
interference
get away. He's well short
on
of
3rd
the
and
first
10.
down mark.
Oh my gosh.
They'll go play action with May.
Fuck.
Left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, New England.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan.
And he will score! Travion Henderson.
Well,
Touchdown.
down 2
Patriots.
touchdowns down.
His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
What's happening
You just don't
again?
see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Hey, 43, Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have The Chiefs first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down, and that's exactly what they did.
Flushed to his left. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is
Let's
going to be
go.
hauled in. He's got it. Jared Wiley.
Broken play, throw it up, and just make the catch for a touchdown.
What a throw. I mean, Mike,
Jared
you talk
Wiley.
about arm
Nobody's
strength.
guarding
You hear
him.
that so often kicked around the league, but to see a guy on the run,
Wide
outside of the
open,
pocket,
bro.
be able to not only keep his eyes downfield to watch his receiver break open, but then to be able to put that ball out there far enough on the money. The reality is there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that throw. And fortunately for this offense, they've got a guy and they've got a touchdown.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side.
That's like a
of the
Travion
50-yard line.
Henderson, son.
Great way to
80
start the
yards
drive.
already
A
on.
gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first and 10, here's May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight
Oh
end.
my gosh, this guy's
And he's going to be
cooking me.
out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 27 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. To try the right side with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. They're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
A 36-yard attempt.
His kick is perfect. And the Patriots can tack on
About
3
26
more,
seconds, 3 timeouts
extending
to
the
get a
lead here
field goal before
late
half.
in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean,
17-7.
you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10
Who?
at their own 27.
Well, we already seen you, bro. Let's find out, bro.
Mahomes on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It's downfield. Is caught by Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
56 yards. Can I make this?
One-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
I made it. I made it. Let's go. 17-10. And I get the ball, I think. Let's go. Yep, I get the ball. Let's go. Let's tie this game.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes.
Yo, bro, what am I doing?
It is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the
Definitely
Chiefs
hopes.
have a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. Here's Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not
Fucking rush, man. I can't run on this motherfucker, man.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one.
This motherfucker's son to me, son. He just smacked the ball at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down.
Let's go. 4th and like 17. Now we're on the 3-yard line. On the
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco.
Tied the game, baby. Tied the game.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side.
We got to lock down.
The other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This line is gonna sail
but you ain't
through
built
the
like
end
that.
zone.
You don't go. You gotta go in your bag, boss. See what plays you got. You know. Well.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6.
Off the play fake, it's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. To throw now, May. He's got his man.
He did that cheesy comeback route, son.
Way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Fuck, man.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes
Get the
free.
ball. I made him fumble, son. And they got it back. Wow, bro. Oh, my gosh.
Here is 1st and
Wow, man.
they'll run with Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Wow, bro. I made him fumble, bro. It's just...
Now May, flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where
4th and 1.
Inside the 1-yard line. 10
Let's go,
times,
baby.
and
What you doing?
You're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
I stopped him on 4th and 1. Let's go.
Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over
Let's go. Tie game, 17-17, a minute and 30 left.
To capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense
No,
that forced the turnover
I'm about to now.
and kept him out of the end zone.
And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll take a shot. Downfield for Kelsey. That one's incomplete.
Wow.
Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. That's swung out to Hunt. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Moving to his left. Off he goes. They're going to work this down inside the 45. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. So no
59-yard field goal for the win. Are we going to overtime?
Final snap. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career.
Oh, he's going to freeze me? Come on, bro. I can't. I'm definitely not going to hit it now if he freezes
The
me.
Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And
Wow,
they'll
he
get together
freezing me
prior
on
to
a
the 2nd
59-yard.
down play.
This is crazy.
A 59-yard attempt.
That's long
I made it!
and it's good.
I made it!
On target from long range.
I made it!
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs.
Let's
They get
go.
themselves into field goal range
And he
for one
froze
more
me.
shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid
That's
overtime
it.
and
3
come away
seconds.
with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on
I
EA
just snuck
Sports.
over.
The
It
Chiefs
just snuck over.
victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
What a win. What a win. Wow. Yeah, we played a shitty first half, but let me tell you, we finished off that. He didn't score nothing that second half. He didn't score, bro. That's why we never worried, bro. We could go down 2 scores. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Oh, this guy talking. I can see his shit
This
going
is
on.
the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly. Close to
Philly.
70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be out of bounds.
Wow, all I had to do was cross over one person and I had a touchdown. And I got tackled.
They go play action with Mahomes. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to get possession here.
Damn.
They force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play.
He's just throwing it up.
Still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Saquon, 25 yards, first row.
Down inside the 30-yard line.
And I said I got to close up the middle, bro.
Yards to start the drive.
Just telling myself.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. That's another Eagles.
Hurts to the air on first down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
A gain of a yard.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking off, and he's into the end zone. What a start. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts just ran it.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 1. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. A gain of 48.
That's why you got to throw the ball differently, too. I had a receiver behind 2 linebackers, so I just tapped it. That would have been a line drive. Would have been a pick.
Pacheco is into the end zone.
So tie game.
Kansas City.
Tie game.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now Hurts. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that
Let's go.
he wasn't able to get that ball exactly
Saquon lost 3 yards. Let's
To
go.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On third down, here's Hurts.
Oh my gosh, I left Brown open. Oh my gosh.
And he
Wow.
scored.
How did I leave Brown wide open?
Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
It's crazy.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he will go down here, but there is a marker on the field, and the defense may have gotten a head start on that one. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second down and 5 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throwing is Mahomes.
Wow,
Intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Eagles take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure.
This game is not giving me the picks,
And
bro.
it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Hurts working in the pistol. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 10 yards.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there.
Let's go. 4th and 10. Let's go. What you gonna do?
And barring
What
an
you gonna
aggressive
do?
decision here on
He's
4th
going
down,
for it,
it just
huh?
seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
Let's go. We stopped him. A yard short of the first down, son. Whew.
He is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Oof. Sometimes you gotta get punched in the mouth, bro.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake, Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They get
I just stopped them on 4th and 10, but I got the ball. I'm driving. Bro.
Now, Mahomes.
Come on,
As he
bro.
threw, the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That is brought in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They show jet sweep.
So
and
tie
instead
game, baby.
run it up
Tie
the middle.
game.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 73. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd
How much
down.
time is left?
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley.
Oh my gosh, man. Barkley, bro.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 25-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find...
Oh, I mean, Saquon, motherfucker. Yo, come on, bro. They don't give me any fumbles, bro. I made Saquon fumble, bro.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Oh, another fumble. Yo, bro, these people.
So Philly will retain possession. Here's the timeout.
Another fumble, son. This guy's big linebacker comes and grabs it one hand.
Left on the first half clock.
That was for the win? Yeah.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Hurts. This is caught 2. And they continue to churn out first down.
Wow.
What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call
That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Hell no, you gotta go through
What to
hero.
do now as they come up on 2nd
Something
and long.
else.
It's 2nd down.
I'm way further than you, but I'm way further than you.
It's Mahomes. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm way ahead of you.
Take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week.
Yeah, you
They
confused
have
or something?
relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
So Travis got lucky today, bro. Damn.
Hurts to the air on first down. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Hey, let's go. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To throw on second down is Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Hurts will try it again. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. And that is
Let's go. 4th and out. Let's go. We get the turnover.
And wind up turning it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he will get into
Tie
the
game,
end zone.
baby. Tie game.
Hollywood Brown.
We don't just get turnovers, we capitalize.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Derek Nottie there to bring him down.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's now
Third down and 9.
yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Let's go 4th and 19, bro. We open a can of whoop ass on this guy, bro.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this
Another
case,
game I
he
was
is
losing
so
2
used to
touchdowns.
being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making
Damn it, man. You got me.
Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts.
Oh, no.
He's inside the 40. Saquon Barkley. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 88 yards.
Wow, he scored an 88-yard touchdown on me that quick. I'm coming back, bro. I should have seen that coming.
Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles go up by 7, 28-21.
Chiefs 21. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
15-yard line.
A second down throw for Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He keeps it himself, and he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up. Now Hurts. Forced out wide. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good.
So nobody.
Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes back. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that...
Oh, man, I got to win this game. 28-21, I got the ball.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's going to let...
Oh, I tied the game. No, he hit... Bro, how was that not pass interference? He hit me.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Fuck, man.
He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Taking off. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds. And that will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
73. Hey, easy, 63.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's taken in.
Wow.
Terra's got it. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
I don't know who the fuck left this thing wide open.
Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one
trying to get a pass interference, but I'm throwing shit up and moving around back there, bro.
Locating the football by the defense where it matters most, and it'll bring up 3rd down now. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Let's go. We scored a touchdown. Come on. Let's go. We still got 3 timeouts.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores, and that means here comes an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A run with Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
Once again, it's Barkley. Oh, yeah. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Throw on the run is complete. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down. After the catch, great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big time 4th down stop. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That one breaking up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is
I just scored with 4 seconds left.
hold everything. They are not.
It's 34-36. I got to get the onside kick and kick a field goal.
Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
It's the fourth quarter. There's only 4 seconds left, bro.
It's a 4 vertical concept, but the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Oh, I almost got it.
They want to use those timeouts, but this one
I almost got it.
done.
Almost. Well, all I need right now is a pick 6. That's all I need now. He's throwing it. Pick 6, baby.
Final play. Now
Oh, we got it. We got it.
nope.
Nope.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one
And I went for 2, and I missed it earlier.
So it's a win here for the Eagles.
I lost by 2.
This was a game where both offenses were.
I had to go for it, though. I was trying to catch up. Oh, my God. I was lucky. Kincaid cheese coming to a store near you. Kincaid, bro, how you doing? Hmm. Gun, you go to Bunches Expo. Oh, you don't got that. Triangle, bro. What are you doing? Ray Davis is wide open. Oh, this nigga, bro. This guy, bro. You're leaving everybody wide open. Oh, nice. No, you should throw it to Ray Davis, which is wide open. What? Yeah, I would just do a quarterback sneak, but I get that first down first, bro. What? Wow. Wow. You had it, You gotta start scoring, Bob. Oh my gosh. Tush pushy, Bob. Ugh. X. Oh, okay. Wow. 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 This sucks that you're at home and somebody freezes you for the game. He left you 2 seconds. Well, no, stay right. All right, bro. CD Lamb ain't nothing to beat, bud. You better run with him. You can't. He's not. You're not gonna run. You're not gonna catch up to me and run past you. Damn, this guy put money on the Indiana Hoosiers to win the championship. Nah, what do you do? What an idiot. 7.5. The Dick of the Year award goes to Square. Square. Oh. Bah, he was open for mad long. Yeah, that's the only nigga. That's the only nigga that was open. But crazy. I'm 1-1 then. But last time I gave you advice, you won. But oh my gosh, he knew. He knew. But who else is open? Oh shit. It's a whole different play. They showed the nigga Sanju. I'm already laying down the floor. Bro. My back hurts, bro. Peace.